New York City getting nearly 10 inches of snow, but that was nothing because from Long Island, New York up through Connecticut straight into Boston and Worcester, all digging out tonight, nearly 3 feet of snow in some places.
Look at that! That's so much snow!
It's the third snow day this semester so far. I have class Monday 6 to 9 and I've never been to it because we've never had classes on Monday yet.
It's my first snow day, so we don't have school, so we're crashing.
So cool.
Basically haven't done school yet, so I don't know. We'll see if that changes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! No!
Far away, there's a little white dot, and we're walking to it. It's the Hollywood sign.
Good wishes.
So Christine is at the moment Google mapping how to get to the Hollywood sign because we feel like we sort of took the wrong trail. First off, how do you have service? And secondly, why are you doing this? Oh my God, there's people next to us we can maybe ask. Also, we've been seeing these really disgusting pieces of yeah, there we go. And we're afraid there's another animal.
We're walking the wrong way to the Hollywood sign. We were just informed about it. I'm very upset at the moment. I can't even use this clip anymore for your expletive. Christine, put that Oreo down. No. Look at the feet. This is a look of, I don't even know what this is a look of, out of honesty. Christine has lost her mind right now. I think she's doing some sort of Titanic sort of remembrance ritual thingamajigger. It feels great out here right now, though. I'm not going to tell a story about that. I'm really tired. Like, look at how far we've sort of walked. I don't know if you can really see it, but yeah. Feel us.
This semester, I have my own radio show with my best friend Zach, and it's called Do You Want to Talk? Last semester, I was working with WTBU News, and I was technically an intern, but they don't really have interns. But for WTBU Radio, you have to intern for a semester, and you can apply for your own show. And so Zach and I thought we wanted our own show because we needed a public place to talk about things. So we applied, and then we get a call the first week of the semester after they had already announced the shows, and they're like, we have an open space, like even though you have to leave early, we really want your show. And so the day after that, we had to prepare a show, and it's been super fun. We bring in guests. We've had no famous people, unfortunately, but we're trying to get famous people to come and do interviews and talk. Because that's what it's about. It's Do You Want to Talk? I think it's really cool that WTBU is a student-run radio, so the people that have shows really make of it what they want. So we have our own Facebook page where we have over 200 people liking it. We post it online, and I think it really helps you learn how to brand yourself and kind of establish your own kind of creative show. And so today it's a radio show, but tomorrow it could be a talk show easily on TV. So I think it really gives you that real world experience of having to brand yourself and kind of networking and getting your name out there.
In the morning, later than we should be announcing it, we are announcing doyouwannatalk.com.
Woo! Yeah, applause, applause!
Yeah! Woo! Our live studio audience is so excited. Just kidding.
Hi, alright, so I have a pretty exciting thing to fill you guys in on. So last semester I entered a video competition with two of my classmates. One's named Brittany and one's named Christina. They're both, Brittany's a film TV major like me, Christina's a journalism major. And as we know, I'm kind of trying to combine the two. So together the three of us made a really good team. We made a short film for New England Sports Network. They were having a competition called NESN's Next Producer. And I'm really happy to say that this semester we found out we made it to the top 10, which is really exciting. So now we're in this new phase where, you know, you can go online and you can vote for our video at nesonsnext.com. It's a video about this guy named Connor Linehan. He is the PA announcer for a ton of BU athletic sports, most notably men's basketball, which is a pretty big deal because that's a pretty like marquee sport to be announcing for. And he's only a sophomore. He's actually another one of our classmates in comm, so it just goes to show how cool comm kids are, I guess. And yeah, so his deal is he has a bone disorder where he has to go around in a wheelchair and he can't play organized sports because his bones break really easily, but he's a huge fan of sports and athletics, so the way that he gets involved is through, you know, helping the athletics department with their marketing and promotions, and also by doing the PA announcing, which is really cool. So he can't even play sports, and somehow he's gotten involved with more than 6 D1 varsity athletics teams, which like no one else can really say. So it's really fun to tell his story, and it's also been really cool for me to be able to grow as like an interviewer, I guess, and as a film student making this short documentary. I've learned a lot about how to get things done in a time frame, and also I've learned that I work really well with these two girls that I did this project with, Brittany and Christina, which is cool. Also, the way that we found out about the competition was Brittany and my Comm 201 professor a year ago now told us about it. So just comm, colliding, helping each other out. Hopefully making money. The grand prize is $20,000. So yeah, we should know in a couple weeks if we won. Oh, sure.
I'm getting the set together. So I'm in a class called Hothouse this semester, which basically functions as its own production company. So we're each separated into 2 different teams in the classroom, and we get to do videos for actual clients. So I am the producer for my group, and we have a director, a camera operator, editor, and we basically worked to put this all together. So we're at our first shoot today, and we are doing a PSA for our client, which is the Association for FTD, or Frontotemporal Degeneration. Basically what FTD is, it's a neurological disease that affects your personality, your judgment, and your language. So basically, you know, it basically robs people of their personality and makes them who they are, which is, you know, a really serious thing. So I'm really glad that we're doing a project for such a meaningful organization that we're actually gonna, you know, maybe do some good here. So hopefully we made a good product for them, and I hope they're happy with it. And this is really fun because we're actually doing real work. So it's gonna be a good time.
So right now I'm feeling like a data nerd because I'm leaving out of this really pretty cool, incredible seminar on data journalism, and there were people there that were formerly from the government that are talking about like how journalists and how engineers and general tech people can really utilize data and really showcase that storytelling, right?
Of course. I mean, they talked about how important, like how much of an impact you can make with data and how much more powerful your stories can be. So this is a really amazing workshop.
Yeah, I'm coming back next Wednesday, so
definitely.
Yeah, I really feel like I'm like all data filled up right now because I had a morning class that we did non-stop data, and I'm gonna go home and use some of the tools I've learned today and really just keep being data filled.
And that's where journalism is headed apparently, so it's all about data.
Yeah, get with the program.
So we're here at Pentatonix, and Kaley,
my friend from my sorority got free tickets from Dean Battolinglo, and he's the Dean of Student Activities.
Battolino. What did you call him? Battolino?
Yeah, whatever. Okay. So, my friend Haley got free tickets to use Dean Battolino's box. So we're sitting in the box. Joe's with me. Joe, show the view. Yeah. Not too shabby. So the show has yet to start. We just watched an opening act. We're so excited, right, Joe?
Very excited.
Did you know that this was coming?
So I had homework and there's an extra ticket involved, so I just came and here we are. This is not planned whatsoever.
There's a little bit of everything. There's a little choir music, a little electric cello, a little Spanish, a little me, a little
choir music?
I think there was choir music.
Where was I?
It was like Italian. It was like that weird song.
It was French, first of all, not Italian.
Oh, it was French. And there's a lot of Beyonce. And it was really, really cool. There was fake dancers. I just really thought they were real. It was just like very unexpected and cool. And this is an awesome night.
So, as of today, which is Tuesday, March 24th, I have exactly 53 days until I graduate. Sort of freaking out, but it's funny because I've been talking to a lot of my friends who are also seniors, and everyone's sort of like in different places. Like I have some friends that are saying, no, I'm not ready to graduate, like I'm so scared. I have some people who are like, yeah, totally over it, ready to graduate. I feel like I'm somewhere in the middle where, you know, if you'd asked me like 5 months ago, I would totally have been like, yeah, no, I never want to leave BU, it's the best, blah, blah, blah. And it's not that I want to leave. I'm really, really sad to be leaving, but I finally feel ready to be leaving, if that makes any sense. So I'm looking at graduation with a little bit of awe, like, wow, this is already here, and excitement, where I'm very excited to take this next step in my life. This is kind of like a big life milestone, which is pretty great. You know, even though I don't really have any solidified plans for after graduation just yet, I've like kind of come to terms with that, and I'm very at peace with that right now. And I'm sort of excited to just take the summer and see where life takes me, because I know whatever happens, I'll be prepared because of BU, because of Com, and all of my experiences that I've had here. I know that I'll be fine. So I'm kind of like very peaceful right now about graduation, but yeah, it's really weird. It's really, really weird.
I'm recording whenever.
Do you want to talk? What? Do you want to talk? What? Do you wanna talk? What did you say? What? 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 Do you want to talk? Do you wanna, what? What? What do I wanna do? Do you wanna talk?